I wanted to film a tutorial for you all today, and I just filmed a tutorial a couple days ago, but I just got a new external microphone, and I'm praying that this worked out this time because I haven't even checked yet. But I just got a new external microphone that attaches onto my camera, and I filmed a whole tutorial the other day, talking through the whole tutorial, and then realized that there was no sound. Yeah, that happened. So I'm going to try to voice over it if the video footage is salvageable. But in the meantime, I thought I would film a different look that's also inspired by fall and has a dark lip, which is this. At the end of the video, I show you guys how to pair this with a nude lip in case it is a little bit too dramatic for some of you, because I know personally this would be something that I would maybe wear out at nighttime, but I probably wouldn't feel that comfortable wearing something this intense during the day. And yeah, so keep watching if you want to see how to recreate this look. So I'm starting off by applying Embryolysse's Lait Concentrate, and I'm applying that using a synthetic brush. And this is a makeup artist favorite. It's got a really nice emollient texture, so it really helps your foundation just kind of glide on over top. So you could use this as a primer, or you could just use it as a moisturizer and then use a primer over top, but it really helps like hydrate your skin and give you a nice prep for your foundation. And now I'm going to go over it with the Professional by Benefit, and I'm going to be applying this with the same brush. So I'm concentrating this on the center portion of my face. Do you ever have those days where you just feel like you just want to spend the whole day in bed and just like rest? I'm having one of those days, and I don't know if it's because I started doing a cleanse. My friend and I started doing a cleanse a couple days ago, and it's not one of those ones where you like don't eat or anything. You just eat specific foods to like flush out your liver and like a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's just made me feel a little bit like not like myself. So I'm hoping that goes away soon, because this would suck if it lasted the full 12 days. And I'm only 3 days in, so. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is take my Dior Skin Nude Glowing Foundation and just apply a couple pumps to the back of my hand. And using the same brush, I'm just going to pick it up and apply it to the areas of my face that I need it most. Uh-oh, it's super windy out, and I think I just heard our like table umbrella like blow away. Hopefully not. Oh wait, no, I still see it, but it's definitely knocked over. The joys of fall. So I've been wanting to ask you guys, Christmas is coming up, and I want to start filming videos early this year, because I always end up filming videos like really close to the event, and I really hate that because my video like goes up like a day or two before, you know, whatever it is I'm filming for, or sometimes even after, which is kind of like obviously not what you want to do. But I wanted to ask you guys what kinds of videos you would like to see, and I wanted to film some more like do-it-yourself kind of crafty videos, or even like food videos. I'm always like kind of hesitant about filming certain videos because I think that you guys won't want to see them, or that no one will want to watch them, and that it's kind of just a waste. So I'd love if you guys could let me know. And I woke up and I've got a big spot right there. Yay. Okay, so now that that's applied, I'm going to apply some Smooth Criminal Powder from Be a Bombshell with my Sephora Pro Airbrush number 55 brush. So the next thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows, and this is something I've been doing before my eyeshadow lately. I feel like you get a really nice like clean sharp brow when you do it first. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I probably have the world's most asymmetrical eyebrows, so it's like usually pretty challenging for me to get them kind of looking symmetrical. So I'm just kind of tracing my eyebrows. And I find that kind of helps when you have really badly symmetrical eyebrows like I do, because it allows you to kind of control how they look before you end up filling them in. It's super windy out right now. I feel like we had such a nice beginning of fall, and then all of a sudden it got so rainy and windy. But like even the other day we went to the pumpkin patch and it was 20 degrees. 20 degrees in fall. I mean, for Vancouver, I feel like that was really unusual. It was really warm. Okay, so now that I have the shape of my eyebrows that I want, I'm going to go into MAC Charcoal Brown. And I'm using the MAC 208 brush. And I'm not starting at the very beginning because I want to kind of create a little bit of a gradual fade. I'm just going to take whatever's left on my brush and I'm going to start pulling it through this inner portion and kind of blending out that line. I just realized I have dry skin right beside my nose, which looks weird. Okay, so I'm gonna just softly blend out the line from my brow pencil. Then I'm going to take the other end of my Anastasia brow pencil brush. Did I say Anastasia first? I always used to say Anastasia, which I know is wrong. So I'm just gonna loosen up any of the shadow and then soften the look a little bit. And I know it looks kind of messy right now, but don't worry, we're gonna clean it up. Okay, so now to get that really crisp line to my eyebrows, I'm going to take my MAC 231 small precision brush and the 𝐂𝐈𝐊𝐄 concealer in beige, and I'm going to basically highlight below and above my brows and then blend it out. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start off by applying some primer to my lids, and I'm just using some NARS primer. And I'm going to go underneath my lids as well, so my lower lids. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Taking the eyeshadow texture from MAC and the MAC 224 brush, I'm just going to apply this as a transition color to my crease. I'm going to take MAC Brown Script, and I'm just going to apply that more focused in the crease. So the next color I'm going to go into is this one here from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to pick it up with the MAC 217. I'm just going to press this onto the outer corner of my lid. I'm just going to press that right on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just applying this much lighter than I was in the outer corner because I don't want it to be too intense right here. But I want to leave this little middle portion open. And I'm going to blend it out and kind of connect these two areas in the middle. And because I lost a bit of that color while blending, I'm going to pick a little bit more up and apply it wherever I feel like it's a little bit too washed out. So now on a Stila number 15 brush, I'm going to use the shader side of the brush and pick up Melon Pigment from MAC, which is this kind of orangey pink rose gold color that's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to press that onto the center of the lid. And it is the most gorgeous color. Did I say gorgeous? Gorgeous color ever. And it pairs so nicely with like any eyeshadow. It's just insane. And now I'm going to blend out the edges using my 217 brush. And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to pick up some more of that burgundy maroon. I'm just going to run that along the lower lashes as close to my lashes as I can get. And then using a Smashbox number 15 brush, I'm going to blend out that line. Then I'm going to go back into that texture eyeshadow that I used as my first transition with the same 15 brush from Smashbox, and I'm just going to blend over that purple color. So then as a very subtle highlighter, I'm taking MAC Naked Pigment, and I'm using the MAC 231 brush, and I'm just going to lightly highlight this very inner corner of my eye. So now I'm going to curl my lashes with Kevyn Aucoin's lash color, and I actually prefer this over Shu Uemura. It's so much better in my opinion. So the mascara that I'm using is Lancome Hypnose, the original Lancome Hypnose. I'm going to apply my mascara off camera just because I feel like it takes up a lot of footage when you just sit there and apply mascara. So I will be right back with my mascara done. Okay, so I was too lazy to apply false lashes, so I just applied a ton of mascara, but for this look, you would definitely want to have pretty noticeable lashes just because the eyes are so dark. And one thing I forgot to do was I forgot to tight line my upper waterline. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm using Urban Decay's Perversion Glide On Eye Pencil. And this is going to give you the illusion of having thicker, darker lashes. And there we go. So now moving on to cheeks, I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer with my MAC 109 brush. I'm just picking it up on the top and just kind of buffing that into my cheeks. I'm not looking for like a really sharp line or anything like that right now. Just kind of giving me a little bit more contour and definition. For blush, I'm going to take NARS Sin, which is this kind of mauvey, bruised kind of color with like gold reflex in it. This is my absolute favorite NARS blush, and it's perfect for fall. So I'm just going to apply that on the apples of my cheeks and kind of bring it up a little bit. For highlighter, I'm going to take this Too Faced Candlelight Glow Duo kind of highlighter there, and I'm going to use the Sigma Soft Blend Concealer Blush, and I'm going to swirl the two together, and I'm just going to apply the highlighter super lightly. So I'm going to give you guys some options for lip looks. I'm going to give you a nude lip and a dark lip so you can see what it would look like with both. The first one I'm going to do is a nude lip, so I'm doing the Too Faced Perfect Nude Lip Pencil first. And this is almost the exact same color as my lips. And then I'm going to fill it in with Makeup Forever's number 22 Artist Intense lipstick. So then for a dark lip, I'm going to take MAC Night Moth lip liner, and I'm just going to start lining my lips again. And to clean up the edges just a little bit, I'm going to take my concealer again with the MAC 194 brush, and I'm just going to go around my lips. Normally I would spend a lot of time on this, like getting a nice sharp edge, but I'm not going to because I'll probably end up washing this off right away after I'm done this tutorial anyways. But this is the way that you get a really nice, sharp, clean look to lipstick, is by going around the edges of it with a concealer brush. And this is especially good for when you have like a dark lip. Now I'm going to fill it in with MAC Sin lipstick. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Let me know which lipstick you prefer. I'm kind of partial to the darker one. I've been really into dark lips lately. I think it adds a little bit something to it, makes it look a little bit more interesting as opposed to just a nude lip. And I think that this kind of lipstick is really perfect for fall. And also I don't think that the lips really overwhelm the eyes because they're kind of like the same color tone. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.